Hello, hello. It is me, Shamoda of Shamoda Accessories. And I am working on this quilt. I'm like at the end. At the end. This is the bottom. This is going to be part of an installation. It's going to be on exhibit with my doll. Let me show you my doll. Let's see. Move this camera around. Here she is. Good morning, everyone. This is going to be, the quilt is going to be her backdrop. I have other videos about her, so you could check that on my YouTube channel, and I'll be doing more. And actually, she's going to be, and this quilt is going to be on an exhibition at Silver Spring Museum in Maryland, April 6th. So that is what's going to happen. That's what I'm preparing for. So I got to finish this. Now, this, like I said, this is the bottom of the quilt. It's really, I'm sewing this on. This is bone. This is a piece I've had for a long time. I'm going to show you sections of it. So this is the top. It has buttons, different fabrics, circle fabrics. I love bright colors. And here's the bottom. And I will show you the back. And once I finish the bottom, then I can finish sewing the back on, which I already started. And I just need to do the bottom. There's Indian fabric. This was from an Indian sari, I believe, which I love. It's beautiful. So once I finish sewing the bottom, then I have to sew some hanging things to hang it. But that's what's. Good morning, Cassandra. So I'm going to be sewing this on. So I'm just sewing and talking, I believe, for today. And then I'm going to put something on top of this. Now I have a bunch of items that I was trying to figure out what to sew right here. And I picked one out of two things, but now I'm trying to remember what is the one. I'm going to show you. Once I sew this, I will oh no. You know, I realize is that this is white, this is gray. And I meant to pick the gray. And what am I going to do? Let me see what color I have. What I'm using is this hand sewing. This is for buttons. And so this is white. I thought I picked up the gray, and I'm looking around as you're looking at my piece. I'm looking around for the gray one. I see the black. There's so much on this table. I don't see the gray. So, what am I going to do? I think I know where the gray is. So let me go get it. Cassandra, do you have the gray? Oh, man. I thought I was prepared. And I am prepared. I'm running to the gray. I'm running for the gray. I'm looking for the gray. If I don't see the gray, then I have to use the white. And I don't see the gray. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the white. So I'm going to use this, the white, and then I'm going to take this out and then use the white. Of course, I want it to look the same. So that's what you have to go. Of course, you know, I'm going to find it when this video is over. Of course, that's the way things work. But I adapt. Okay. So now, you know exactly how I feel, Aunt Cassandra. Yes, we adapt. We adapt. That's what we do. Now, scissors. It's like I feel like I'm in an operating room. Scissors, please. Okay. Okay. I am cutting this. This part I did yesterday. Taking that out. Or it happens. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, I have an instrument for that. And where is it? Right here. Okay. There, I got it out. I got the gray out. So now I am going to, yeah. Hi, King Pickle, Jerry. Okay, so I'm going to do this. And then once this is done, then I'll look for the other piece that is close by and put on top of it. And I think with the other piece, I can't sew it. I think I got to glue it. So I'm not going to glue it right now because, oh, shoot. Okay, I can adjust it. Okay, great. Okay, now let me show you the other pieces I was looking at. And I know it's buried under here. These were some of the components I was looking at to use. I've been collecting stuffed beads forever, decades. So I have lots and lots to choose from. And so sometimes it's really hard to figure out, okay, what do I want to use? So I gotta wheedle it down. Most of these I don't want to use. I like this bead. This is a, let me see. Yeah, I don't remember if it goes this way or this way. This is, I think it's this way. This is the Chinese symbol for double happiness. I was thinking about using this, but I am not. That's not what I chose. What did I choose? I'll just show you some of the others. Whoops. This is a shell that I had for decades. I was thinking about sewing this one down, but I think it was just too small for what I wanted. So I'm not using that. Here's another shell that I had gotten decades ago. And I was thinking about using this, which I did like, but it was a no. Here's another bone piece I really love. Let's see. And where I got these things, a lot of places went out of business. A lot. I'm in New York, so there was a bead district, and that is no longer. I kind of like that. But that wasn't it, though. I don't think. I think it was this. I think it was that. And and I said I need to glue it, right? Yeah, because I'm going to glue it. Because I don't want to, put a little higher. Because I don't want to, show the threads going across like that. Or, I'm just thinking about something else. I can do it in a way where I have a bead in the middle, and then I could sew up and down, and it would be on there. Ah, that's a good idea. Well, I'll have to do that off camera because I gotta figure out. Have a great day. Um, I don't know who that is. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, I have to rethink this because I was planning on gluing it on here. And the type of glue that I use very sparingly is the E6000, which is very smelly and toxic, but it's very, very strong. So I was thinking about using this. So I am going to use this. It was between this and I believe this. This was a shell, abalone shell. But no, it wasn't that. It might have been the double happiness. That might have been it. Now, when I asked my husband his, what did he think? Because I think I did this, and then I showed him another one, and he just like pushed it off. Like he didn't want anything. It's just he says I have too much already, but I can be too much. My artwork can be too much, I guess, for some people. Um, so I got his communication and decided I need to do whatever I need to do. This wanted his opinion, and I got his opinion, and I guess I didn't agree with his opinion. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So this is sewn down. Let me knot this thread, and then I can go to the next thing, baby. The next thing. The next thing, baby. Okay, so scissors, please, scissors. Okay, so needle. Remember where I put the needle. Put it where the needles are. So here, I think I want to do something here. I don't know if I'm gonna sew some beads here in these little circles, or just do maybe what do you call those knots? Embroidery. They call it something knots. Do you know what it is, Cassandra? And then, or maybe do some embroidery here, maybe outline it with some embroidery. I just feel like I need to do something around here. I don't know what. I kind of know what. But then I have to decide if I'm sewing around here, then I need to know what color. Yeah. So I'm going to put these back. I'm not going to glue the other thing on at this point in time. And if you notice this black from the back. So I showed you that, oh, I forgot I have a needle on here, that I'm using Indian fabric. Oops, something fell. And so the bottom of it's going to have this color, mostly red, but the bottom will be this. It's going to be beautiful, beautiful. So the exhibit, I can tell you about the exhibit, it's going to be at the Silver Spring Museum. And April 6th is of 2025, because you might be watching this later. At the Silver Spring Museum. Is it the Silver Spring? It's not Silver Spring. Oh my God, what is it? This is terrible. I should have it. I have it, have it, have it. Oh, I think it's in my pad. So, it's in Maryland. And when I'm looking in my book, it's Sandy Spring. That's what it is. Sandy Spring, Maryland. And it's going to be Black Doll exhibit. And it's going to be amazing. There's a lot of amazing, phenomenal artists. It's up until July 20th. And it's going to be fabulous. I know I will be probably doing some video while I'm there if you can't make it. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. And I've been working on this here. I started this years ago. And when I started working on the doll, I wanted to incorporate this with the doll. So I decided I really need to finish this. So I started this probably 5 years ago. I had to pull it out and work on it. And then the doll I started I think about 2 years ago, I believe. And she's phenomenal. I just love her. And yeah, so that's what this is for. It's going to be on exhibition. And so what else do I want to say? So I know I need to figure this out, what I want to do. And I'll show you. So normally when I'm at a standstill right now. So what do I do when I'm in a standstill? So what I do, I look at my supplies. These are some of my supplies here. And I pull out different drawers, trying to figure out what is it that I want to incorporate. So these are garnets. Here, my garnet drawer. Let me see that's the first thing I pulled out. Let's see what that looks like. No. That's a no, that's a no, that's a no, no, no. Because I mentioned that I might want to put some beads here. But it would have to be smaller. And I think it would have to be, I'll show you the size. I'm looking at probably this size bead. Let me pull some of these out. I have beads all over the place. One day I will do a video on my bead stash. So let me see. I think these, so I think maybe I could do, put some beads here, but not that color. Let's look at other colors. I'll show you where I'm picking from. So these are larger beads. Now these are nice colors. I don't know that would be it, but what I do, okay, here's my process. So I pick out that, I look at others. This is kind of the same, but there is a difference. It's the gold. No, that's a no. No. I kind of like this color. It's a possibility. I'm shaking the camera. Okay. Maybe since it kind of goes with here. That's a maybe. Maybe, baby. Okay, these are, let me see, is this different from the, oh, I said no to the gold, that's right. Okay, so that are some possibilities. And then what I do is start pulling it out. Cassandra says, oh, the Pearl Place on 38th Street is having a sale between 7th and 8th. Really? 38th, between 7th and 8th. I'm trying to picture it, Cassandra. 30, I can see 37th Street. 38th, between 7th and 8th. Trying to picture it. There's a Pearl Place there? I don't know it. I gotta go. I still have to get my needles. I need needles. So I can look at the pearl. I don't like this. Because I want it to kind of stand up. I don't think I like it. It's not a yes. It's not a yes. This is not a yes. So this is a no. That's a no. That's a no, no, no. I think I like this color than this. So this is going to be a no. You say, just in case I need one more thing. I never need one more thing. But of course, when you go, you need one more thing to buy because you just don't have it. Right? Let me see. Let me just line this up. So, like so. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I don't know. And I've been known to start sewing things on, and then saying, I don't like it, and then taking it out again. I used to have live turtles in the window, Cassandra. I do not know this place. But you know what? I was always between 5th and 6th. 5th and 6th was the bead district. So I was always between 5th and 6th Avenue. But you was between 7th and 8th Avenue. So that's probably why I don't know it. I don't know. This here, I don't know. So I'm going to put this back. Put these beads in I don't know pile. Let's try the pile of 1. There is no pile. I'm creating a pile. Okay. Let's see. And I don't want this to be, them to be jumbled together. Okay, what about that? I don't like it. Oh, and you know what? I should be doing this when I have the other, oh God, the piece that I'm planning on gluing or sewing on there. Let me get that back. Because that has to be on there so I can see clearly. I can see clearly now. Okay. It's a no. It's a no, baby. It's a no, no, no. It's a no, baby. Okay, now I'm going to try this again and put the black piece on. Let's see. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, move this out the way. Now, put that on there. Okay. What do I think? I don't know. That's a I don't know. I don't know. That's still a I don't know. So let's put these back. Okay. Um, so I only have one thing, a possibility. I'm still trying to figure out the term of those knots. Doing the embroidery knots. There. And that probably what I'll do. Cassandra, you don't know what knots I'm talking about? And I could do knots here also, or just leave it. And then also I'm still thinking about the embroidery, and then I have to think about what color thread. Where are my threads actually? My embroidery. Here's a bunch of embroidery floss, but I don't use that because I have my floss on a ring. Let me get that. So at least I can start picking out what color I want to use to outline those little splotches. Okay, I'm pulling out my embroidery floss. I put them on a ring, plastic ring. Then it's easier to see what colors I want to pick. So I kind of like, oops, I keep knocking into the, I kind of like this color. Maybe outline it in this color. Because I think I used this, oh right, no wonder I like it because I used it here to sew this blue part down. And to show, blah, blah, blah. And to sew the cowrie shells down. That's why I like it. So I think I will stick with that. Yeah, I would stick with that. That's a good idea. Let's stick with what I already used. Wackadoo. So I will start. So I'm going to start just to show you. So this embroidery floss has 6 strands, and normally I divide it into 2 strands. French knots! That's what it's called. Thank you, Cassandra. Ding, ding, ding. You win the prize. They're called French knots. That's what I was trying to figure out. French knots. So I was thinking about doing French knots right here. But I will use with embroidery floss, but I will use a thicker. Well, you know what? Let me see. I was thinking about using a thicker floss thread, but I can still do it. I wouldn't use this color though, I don't think. But I can still do it if I just leave it all 6 strands because I want it to be larger. But I'm going to show you a different size embroidery floss. So this is another size. This is thicker, and you do not pull this apart. You just use the whole thread. This one you can pull apart and make it thinner. Yeah. So, okay, great. French knots, that's what they call. Thank you. Okay. I am going to take this apart. 2. So I want 2. And I'm going to pull it apart. I'm going to get off. I think I'll get off. Can I do it while I'm on camera? Usually I put the end in my mouth so I can pull it, which I'm going to do. Okay, done, 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 done. Okay, I'm going to put the rest. Now it has 4 strands. Put that to the side. Now I'm going to thread my needle. Find another needle. Oh, thinner needle. What is this one? Yeah, I need to get more needles. Yay, I did it the first time. I didn't have to embarrass myself threading the needle. I used to watch my mother thread needles because she made hats. So I would just sit there and watch her play with her components. She used to go down on 30-something Street. I would go with her while she gets her supplies. It was fun, 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 fun. Okay, now I will show you. Where am I going to start? I'm going to start up here. Normally, I would start here and go around. I really just want to see what it looks like. If I start, I'm going to start here, I think. Okay. Normally, I think, let me see. I'm left-handed. Wait a minute. How do I want to turn this? It's strange when I'm doing on video because I gotta be careful and so you can see it. And how do I manipulate my hand while I'm sewing and all that type of stuff? So, the cowrie shell is in the way. It's getting caught on the button. And if I don't like this, I will take it out. Okay, I am going to separate this. Even though it's not separated. On slow stitching, they call it. I'm sorry, I keep knocking into the camera stand. I love slow stitching. Normally I'll be listening to podcasts or music. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's one. Let's do another one, just like the other one. Yesterday I posted on Instagram I call it my morning meditation where I'm stitching. I was stitching the back on the hair. So it's like a 2-minute video with nice music. Something you could do your art to or just watch. Like, oops, like you're watching here. I like looking at videos of people working. Okay, look. Okay, let's now be able to see what it looks like. Okay, I think I like that. I do. So I will continue. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna start. I like it. A little subdued. Okay, then after this, I will stop. After this one, okay. So I'm glad it was so easy to pick out what color I'm going to use, because sometimes I could take a long time figuring out the different components, the colors, and sometimes I just have to walk away. It's like, I don't know. Like I'll pick out some things like I showed you, and then I'll walk away, come back, look again in my drawers, find other components to add to it, um, delete some things. Oh shoot. Well, I'm glad I was able to start this. Thank you for being here, because I might have stopped. Okay, what do you think? I think I like it. I think I like it. Okay, I like it. I like that part. So I'll finish that and then later on work on the French knots, glue on the other piece here. So maybe later today I'll glue on a piece, then it's done. That's glued on there. And yeah. So thank you for being here, hanging with me, and having me figure out what I want to do next. So this is the process. You get to see the process, the artist process. Thank you so much. And I will be back and you will see more of this for sure, for sure. So have a wonderful day. Please like my video, make a comment. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think I should have used a different color? Should I do French knots if you know what that is? Yeah. So it's wonderful. I am Shimoda of Shimoda Accessories. And have a great day. Talk to you next time.